So we have this one. Okay, so if you're going to drag or imong i-pandiri padulong sa boss, drop ay mo siya nitawag. So we have this page here. So if you're going to click this portion, can you see my my what's that name? Mouse? Can you see my mouse?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you're going to click this one, additional link, you will be directed to the CMU, no? Sa CMU. Okay. So then, if you're going to click the other side here, in Central Mindanao University, so you will be redirected to the achievement of the video for the achievement of our university, being awarded as ISO 19001-215 category, So muna siya. So anyway, if you drag downward, if you will continue dragging downward, and then click this button here, you will be redirected to the Department of Electrical Engineering. But anyway, you are sorry. So this is for our department. You can see this video so that you might know some of the important notice and information with regards to our department. Okay, so anyway, then okay, so nawala for a while. Okay, so as we continue here, so we have this still similar to what we have last time. We have this Oratio Imperata. Then we have this my contact numbers or the contact platforms here. You have here my cell phone, okay, my email address, my Facebook, personal account of the Facebook, and I have here also the personal account for the YouTube, my YouTube channel. So diri na nga to ang subject, no? So we have this subject that we have. So just click, I have only one subject for this mid-year. Okay, so just click this read more so that you will be redirected to our subject proper. Okay, so we have here our subject, basic occupational safety and health. Then from this page here, you can call me. Okay, so you can call directly. If you are using your cell phone, you can call me or you can text me. If you are using your cell phone, or you can click this group chat so that you will be redirected to our group chat EE73, or you have this email. So this is the most important venue that I want you to visit, this announcement portion. No? So here, I will post here our examination schedule and the rest of the announcements. So be sure that from time to time, you are going to visit this web page. Okay. So this is very important, class. Huh? And then, by the way, this countdown is first, this will guide you kung otsa ka dugay. Anyway, you are familiar with this one already. So I have here, before we are going to continue to drop down, let us discuss first this netiquette. No? So I want you to familiarize or read this netiquette. Okay, so we have here, this is very important. No? I don't want that in any of my subject, you might encounter problems when it comes to etiquette of these online classes. No? So that is why I want you to familiarize this one. So first etiquette that we have here, I hope that mabasa ninyo, no? Tulungi in large gamay. Okay, I hope mababasa ninyo. Okay. So we have here, before posting your question to a group chat or anything that you're going to share, check if anyone has asked it already and received a reply. Okay, so that it will not become redundant, no? So pananglitan, doon na mo gusto ipangutana, and then if you are not so sure that there was already somebody asking that question, so, or basig na-answeran na nako, so be sure that try to check the rest of the posted item so that you will know kung wala pa ba na siya question, or kung i-question na, what will be my, or what was my reply, no? So number 2, stay on topic. Don't post irrelevant comments, links, thoughts, or pictures. So I hope that that's clear, no? So this group chat will be for EE73. Please do not post or do not comment or do not say something or do not say thoughts or post pictures which are not relevant to EE73 or to our subject. So I hope that you are going to respect everybody in the group chat, no? So not only me, but of course all your classmates also. Okay, number 3, don't write anything angry or sarcastic or even joking in our group chat, or yes, in our group chat, no? Without hearing your tone, because group chat is purely naman po siguro pwede man nga mag-record mo niya and i-post ito. So please, if you are doing that one, then see to it that it is relevant to our subject. So if it is not, then please do not do it here, no? So others might not realize you're joking, because most of the time we are not, we are just writing here in our group chat. So number 4, don't type in all caps. Okay, if you do, it will look like you're yelling at others. Okay, so I hope that klaro na siya, no? So, but of course, there might be some time that I will be using capital letters. So I will be using that capital letter for emphasizing something, no? Pag i-capital letter ganin ako, then the thing is or are emphasized. So dapat ma-recognize na ninyo. So, but sa inyo, if you have something to ask, if you have something to clarify, if you have something to say in our group chat, please do not use capital letters. It might not be understood by your classmates, other classmates, or by me. So number 5, respect the opinions of your classmates. If you feel the need to disagree, do so respectfully. Okay, so dili nato kadsawan na inyong classmate because or di ba ka kasi ako mo inyong kadsawan there is a group chat, so please do not do it. Okay, so kung doon na mo i-disagree, then do it in a respectful way or a polite way. Okay, okay, so as much as possible politely done. Okay, so number 6, if you really reply to question from classmate, make sure your answer is accurate. Do not guess. Okay, so dili ta mag post o mag-reply sa itong mga classmates ka mga verification or questions if you are not so sure with the answer. Okay. Number 7, remember to say please and thank you. So this is one way of, this is a gesture of a respect to your classmates and of course to me. So thank you if you got the correct or the answer, expected answer, or please if you are asking for something to your classmates or to me. Okay, number 8, be brief. No, if you write long responses, it's unlikely anyone will spend time to read it all. Okay, so if you have some question, write it briefly. Okay, so but of course I will tell you in advance that sometimes my announcements here is might be, or announcement might be longer, so that I will be able to express it clearly as much as possible. So sa inyo, direct to the point. Okay, diretso na if you have some questions and clarification. Then or any thoughts or ideas that you are going to share in the group chat. So if you ask question and many people respond, summarize all the answers and post it to benefit your whole class. No? So if we have several questions and we have several answers, try to summarize and repost it so that everybody can benefit that summarized answer or reply. Number 10, if you refer to something your classmate posted, quote a few lines from their post so others know which post you're referencing. Okay, that sometimes sa Facebook gagamit siya og kanang at nga symbol, no? At nga symbol. So that you will know kung kinsa imong gi-replyan, or we will know kung kinsa imong gi-replyan. Okay, next we have number 11, don't badmouth others or call them names. Okay, you may disagree with their ideas, but don't mock the person. So that is another way of respecting our classmate. So number 12, run spelling, grammar check before posting. Use complete words and sentences in all posts. Okay, so I know that some of us are using Digimon, and here, as much as possible, so that I may understand what you are asking to or for, is please complete the word. No? Kaya ba sila niya ma-misunderstood na ko or sa inyong mga classmate. Then number 13, we have this, be forgiving if your classmate makes a mistake. Okay, so don't badger him or her for it. No, let it go. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so that sometimes we might commit errors, failures, or whatever. Natay mga kakulangon. So please understand them, understand your classmate, or understand me. So we should have to understand each other, no? Para makasinabot ta. So try to respect everybody and try to be clarified. Kung nasayop siya o nasayop ko, then try to be clarified. No? Then we will forgive them or forgive me. Number 14, before asking a question, check the course content or search the internet to see if the answer is easy to find. So in our web page, I already posted our course syllabus for your reference. Number 15, reach out to your teacher if you have any questions or issues. They are still here to help, even virtually. So number 16, please be responsible to your account. Keep it private and secure all the time. All activity with your account is accountable to you. So, grabe ang hacker karon. So, be what do you call this one? Serious to our account and do not dili na mo magkumpiyansa and try to secure all the time. Okay? So, this is the netiquette of our subject. So, I hope that in short, we should have to understand each other and we have to respect each other when it comes to online classes. Okay? So, do you have any question, class, before we are going to proceed? Any question with respect to this netiquette?
None so far, sir.
None, sir.
Okay, so I hope that as we continue our 30-day meeting or 30-day class, I think 30 days naman siguro na mid-year. So, dapat we should have to do everything so that we will understand each other. Okay, so let's go back here sa ato ang web page. Okay, so we have here our attendance sheet, no? So, by the way, class, our subject is every day. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, 2 hours per day. So, ang atong klase, because this is mid-year, so 2 hours every day, Monday to Friday. So, we should have to, what do you call this one? Sign our attendance sheet here. Okay? So, what I need you is only sign in. So, in our EE40 last time, I think I require you to sign in and sign out. Okay. That is why, Kinsa ba itong yung classmate nga gareklamo sa kuha? Si Mr. Simini ba ito? But anyway, I'm sorry to mention that. So, for this attendance sheet, this time, I require you only this sign in, no? So, atong gibutang diri, fill up the attendance sheet attached below within 30 minutes before the class or the examination is scheduled. So, within 30 minutes, I might close the attendance sheet 15 minutes after 1 o'clock because our schedule is daily 1 to 3. Gikan alauna padulong alas 3. So maybe I will close the attendance sheet 1:15. So kung malimtan ko na ko, then it's good for you. Kung malimtan ako pag-close, then you can still sign in. Basta kay open pa lang yun siya. Okay? So if I will forget, no, o advance lang ko sulti sa inyo, ha? If I will forget to open, then please remind me, even though my cell phone will always remind me. Ako man siyang i-alarm 30 minutes before 1 o'clock. So pag di na ko ma-open 30 minutes or 12:30 for example, then please remind me through text so that ma-open ako siya, no? Kay I might have some activities like meetings, university meetings, or whatever activity that might I have or I might be doing. So basin o malimtan ako. So please remind me, no? Ay lang ko ninyo kasabi. So we have this. Okay, just click this BSEE2 here, the button, so that you will be redirected to our attendance sheet, no? We have this attendance sheet. Okay, so 41 na kabuok ang nakalagin karon sa to attendance sheet, ang responses diri. So meaning to say na pay 8 nga wala nakakuha, so absent sila karon, but never mind. So ana lang siya, no? So just asking, kinsay wala na appeal diri sa attendance sheet karon? Naay nakasulod sa itong Google Meet nga wala makakuan, wala diri ilahang detalye diri sa itong attendance sheet karon. Please so that I will be able to recognize you. Do not or kamutanan. Okay. So kung wala, kung wala na ko na encode, kay last week raman siya nga data na ko nakuha, na-download sa SAS, sa MIS. So 46 ra ni siya kabuok diri nga estudyante nga nakasulod. Okay, na-appeal na ko diri. So kung wala, then try to use this number 47 here, kining others, no? So paano lang, sulat na lang ninyo. Tapos, naapod diri sa ato ang sa ato ang student name diri. Okay? So, I think you experience here that i-drop lang ninyo, then try to click your name. Okay? So kung wala inyo hangalan, then try to use this number 47. But try to use this what we call this format, no? This format. So we have here the last name, first name, and middle initial. Okay. Ano to ha? So next din by the way, i-drop down na ninyo ha, i-drop down na ninyo. So next din is your login time. Okay. So please log in and akong gibutan dire, encode the time in the space provided religiously as indicated in the computer or gadget. So kung sa'yo nabutan kaya sa inyong cellphone or sa inyong computer or your laptop, kung sa'yo oras din then try to log in it here. So we have this hour, this format, no? Hour and minutes. Okay, so try to log in here religiously. Now, I can check if you are doing something unpleasant, kung mag-cheat mo sa oras, there is akong computer or there is a Google form na siya stamp, no? I-stamp siya. So makita gyapon akong oras. So may bawaan ako kung ga-cheat mo sa oras. Okay, so anyway, ako na siyang gibutang diha to, of course, na ay mga advantage nga in my part, no? Kung ako ipabutan sa inyo ang oras. Dayon dinhi po dayon sa ubos sa date, no? Date today. So just click, no? Kung dili necessary nga inyo pang i-sulat ang pizza, the month, the day, the year, but just click this button here, this calendar button. Just click this one and the calendar will pop up and then try to click the pizza, no? So siya na ang mag-fill up dayon. So pagkahuman try to magkuha na dayon ka, i-submit na dayon mo. So last first semester or second semester, I required my student to submit also their selfie picture. But some of the complaints that it's very hard for them to upload the picture because hinay daw ilang internet. So karon wala na nako siya gi-require. So anyway, try to fill up this attendance sheet religiously. Usbon ako, your attendance will be every day because our class is every day. So it is 30 minutes before the start of our class. So our class will start at 1 o'clock. So whether we will have our class or wala tay klase, you should have to sign this attendance sheet. Okay? So from 12:30 to 1 o'clock or pwede mo extend siya gamay. So as long as it is still open, then you can still sign in. Okay, so the purpose here is so that I will be able to check if you are still there, if you are still attending my class. So some of my students, just to share with you, last second semester, some of them did not dare to sign this attendance sheet, but at the end of the semester, I required them to ask admission slip from the college secretary. So medyo nagka-problema sila gamay. So for you not to encounter some problem later, then please for this 1 month class, please try to sign your attendance sheet. So do you have any question, class? Any question so far? Any question?
None, sir. None, sir.
Okay, so that is all about our attendance. So I hope that from now on, do not forget to sign this attendance. And of course, ang usapan naman gawin mo, na isa kay estudyante na ko nagreklamo nga ano ko na magpa-attendance ko, dahil na yung kuno ang university nga dili magpa-attendance. No, sayo. The university asking the faculty, the professors of the university to be lenient with the attendance, especially if dili siya kayo importante. But for me, okay, we have our own web page, specialized web page. So I think it is very much important to log in our attendance sheet every time we have our class. So we have every 1 o'clock daily. Okay, so let's continue. Unless if you have some question, if you are going to drag below here, down. So muna akong giingon sa inyo ha, we have this course syllabus. Okay, so if you're going to click this course syllabus, you will be redirected to the PDF file of the course syllabus. Okay, you can download this one. Okay, na-button diri sa kilid, no? You can download this for your guide, no? For your guide. So this is our okay. So this is our course syllabus for our subject EE73, Basic Occupational Safety and Health. Okay, so let's go directly, just go over with this one. Let's go directly with the content of our subject. Okay, so for part 1 here, this is the orientation portion. So the orientation of our subject. Okay, so this is 1 day or 1 session. So for chapter 1, we have here principal legal requirements. So for the principal legal requirements here, this is for 4 days. So anyway, kana lang siya, gibutang na nato na sa diha, but of course, later on, we will know that similar to what we did in our EE40, nanatay mga video nga naka-online dito. So what is the most important here is the chapter 1, the title, the subtopic here. We have 4 subtopics, the safety and health standards. Okay, so this is based on the Philippine law, the labor code of the Philippines. We will discuss this one. I am not a lawyer, but we will try to discuss the legal requirements, legal standard for safety and health, no? So, importante ka na siya. So, our requirement here is we will have chapter quiz, okay? So, we will have that chapter quiz. For chapter 2, we have this health and safety management, okay? That according to the law, that every organization in the workplaces, dapat doon natay kitawag o mga safety management or health programs, no? Okay, so we will discuss that one. Then requirement is another quiz. So chapter 3, we have human factor. So this is human factor. Resulta ana is unsafe or errors or maybe injury to our workers or to you as workers. So it will it will result to injury or even death. So that is why let us try to discuss chapter 3 here, the human factor that might result to injury. So requirement here is also another quiz. No? So chapter 4, we have this ergonomics. So later on, we will know what is an ergonomic or ergonomics. Okay, of course, this is to make our job later, na kung trabaho na mo, easy and safe or safety workplaces. So we have this ergonomics in any machines that we have or any equipment that we might be using in the workplaces. So we have that, no? So again, we have our quiz requirement. Then after chapter 4, we will have our midterm. So after chapter 4, we will have our midterm. So it is either if we can finish this earlier, then we will wait for the schedule of the midterm, or if medyo malate gamay, then we will have our make-up schedule of our classes or examination. So so that makaapas na sa schedule sa midterm. So after midterm, we have this chapter 5, stress at work. What are the causes of stresses? Or we call this one as stressors, no? Unsa man ang mga stressors diha that will result to depression and other stresses. So requirement, we have the quiz. So we have chapter 6, occupational diseases and condition. So when we say occupational diseases and condition, so these are the diseases that we will be able to makuha nato din sa atong mga trabaho. So unsa man na siya. So let us discuss that, no? So we have the requirement here, the quiz also, no? So we have chapter 7. So after chapter 7, we have this final term exam. So final term week or final term day. So whatsoever, no? So unsay no? So meaning to say that in the whole subject EE 73, we have only these 7 chapters. We have only these 7 chapters. So 4 chapters before midterm, and we have these 3 chapters after midterm. Inana rin siya kamubuo ang ato ang subject. So if we have these 7 chapters, it's up to us kung pwede ta nga pasunta ni siya, rumahuman na yun ta, or pwede siya nga atong hinahinayon, no? So with regards to schedule, so depende sa to schedule. So by the way, class, any question before we will continue with the content of our subject? Any question so far?
None, sir.
None, sir.
Okay, so parohon na nako ang atuang subject. We have only 7 chapters. So if we have only 7 chapters, so it is expected also that we have only 7 quizzes for the whole mid-year. Okay, except midterm and final term. Okay, so let's proceed here. Of course, the resource material, nakalista na sa diha. Ato ang mga references, so we have also here. So go over with this one. The most important here is how we will be graded, no? So our grading system is broken down here. We have the class standing, which is the average of the chapter quizzes. Ang iyang weight is 40%. And we have this term examination, then that is 60% to have this 100%. Mas bonako, we don't have any other requirement, only quizzes and term examination. So average, for example, in the competition of the midterm, so average of the 4 quizzes, okay, that is your class standing, 40% ana, plus ato ang midterm exam, it will be 60%. So ato na siyang i-add, that is all in all 100%. To determine the final or the term rating or term grade, no? So 40% of the class standing 60, so muna siya dire sa ibabaw. And then to compute for the final rating, we have this the 1/3 of the midterm and 2/3 of the final term rating. Now, if you will qualify for removal examination, our removal examination, if you will take the removal examination, our passing is not 50, as indicated 50% din. It is not anymore 50. Sa tuwang removal examination, it will be 70%. Okay, so giklaro na to na diha kay nayuban nga reklamo nga no daw kuno 70%. Now, take note that removal examination is just the last chance of the student to pass. So 70% ang atuang passing. So anyway, we have here the last page here. You have here your conversion of our grade. Okay, so this is the conversion. So that's all. So so that you will have your own copy of this. Try to download. Okay, class. Try to download this syllabus. Any question so far? Question? Walay pangutana?
None, sir.
Okay, so I hope that it is very clear here for the grading system that we have. And Usbonako, we don't have any other requirement to pass the subject, only the quizzes and the term examination. By the way, your attendance will be checked. So you might ask, sir, kung sa may relevance sa atong attendance when it comes to grading system. So I should have to tell you in advance that it will not affect your grade. Attendance will not affect your grade. So I hope that it is clear to you. Okay, so if none, then let us proceed to drag ta diri padulong sa ubos. Okay, so similar to what we have in our previous subject EE40, we have here the lecture notes of our subject. So try to download this one. This is in a PDF form. So try to download this PDF form. Okay. Then, okay, so that the discussion here will be supplemented by my discussion. Try to download or try to watch this video discussion. No? Parehas rin din sa itong mo last time. No? So, i-click ni mo. So, you will be redirected to the YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel. No? So, we have here. So try to watch this one. Then if you have a chance, it's up to you how you're going to do it. Okay. So how you're going to do this, then try to, watch this anytime you want. And then try to understand our discussion here. So that you will be, the discussions that we might have is or will be supplemented. Okay, so you can watch this anytime you want. Okay, so anyway, this is not new to you. Mao na itong gihimo sa una. Okay, so we will schedule our quiz. Okay, later we will schedule our quiz. Okay, by the way, today is Monday. Then I will announce in advance that this coming Friday, we will have our first quiz. So this coming Friday. So 1 o'clock, we will have our first quiz. So I hope that you will start now downloading your lecture notes and studying or watching the video discussion in YouTube. In my YouTube channel. We click lang ninyo siya. Okay, so I think halos tanan na diri, no? Na-complete na ni siya. Tapos except chapter 7, muna lang siya mo walay video discussion because I was not able to make any video discussion for this chapter 7. But of course, I can do this in a few days. Okay? So I think this is all about our course syllabus or course content. Okay, any questions so far? Any question with regards to the content of our subject? Any question? Pangutana?
Sir, dili lang ta adlaw-adlaw mag-ano sir ba maggamit og Google Meet?
No, this is the only time that we will have the online class or online meeting. The the day, the rest of the month, the rest of the mid-year, we will not have any other virtual meeting. Karon lang ni siya for the orientation purposes.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Any more clarification, question? Okay, so kung wala na, then let's go back here in our exam. No? So I think you are familiar already with the type of examinations that we have. No? You are familiar already with the type of examinations that we have. So that is same, no? Almost the same format of our examination that we have last time. So I hope that this time it was already more than 1 year naman siguro, no? Sa itong subject last time. So I hope that this time internet connection is not anymore a question to you. So I hope that this time wala na tayong problema when it comes to taking the examination. So katong sa una, I know that struggle man to. Bisan ako, struggle man po to panahon na when it comes to examination and internet connection. So this time, I hope that every time we will have our exam, I hope that you will find ways, no? Kung si BDO pa, si Bangko de Oro pa, we will find ways. So I hope that this time you will find ways on having this, what we call this one, gitawag na to stable internet connection so that you will be able to take the exam. By the way, class, you can take the exam using your cell phone or you can take the exam using your computer or laptop. But I hope, no? I hope that this time internet connection is not a problem by you. Okay, so total, dito ta kada adlaw gid mag-exam. So like karon, Monday, and our exam will be on Friday. Okay, so pwede siguro kung pagka-Friday mangita ta, timpaniod to, tama na launa. By the way, our exam, most of my examination, it will be done less than an hour. So ngita ta og mga lugar di napit sa inyo kung asa mo karon dapit. Try to find medyo stable nga mga internet connections. So I hope that this time dili na siya problema. It has been already a year kining COVID. So I hope that dili na to na siya problema. But to review on how you're going to take my examination, I posted here. We have the exam tutorial here. But some of these examination tutorial, doon na mga na-revise na pero halos, no, parehas-parehas ra. Our examination could be true or false, if you can still remember. Our examination could be true or false. It could be fill in the blanks, or it could be what we call this one. It could be fill in the blanks, true or false, multiple choice, or multiple answer examination. So try to know this one. No? Try to familiarize this examination. Pares-pares na to siya sa una. So I just want to recall something unpleasant. No, I do not know if diri pa to sa inyong section or not. No, the other sections that I have, but I remember that some of you will take the exam with the same internet provider. So I have no question about that. Isa ng parehas mong internet provider, but be sure in taking the examination, you will have to take the exam religiously. So ngano di kung wala kong magtanaw sa inyo of course religiously you can take the examination without cheating. So ana lang, no? So I have several anyway. So I have several ways to know that my student is not doing monkey business. So several ways. So anyway, not na siya isgutan, but I should have to again, remind you that even though you will be using the same internet connection or the same internet provider, kay kusog ang internet dito sa inyong classmate, I don't have any question with that. But of course, see to it lang na you will take the exam religiously. Okay, so try to open this video tutorial here or examination tutorial. Naka-kuan po ni siya, naka-YouTube po ni siya, no? Naka-YouTube po ni siya. Try to review this so that you will be refreshed with our examination, no? So, kamo na lang tanawan na, try to review that one. Aron nga dili mo mabaguhan kung yun sa nato pag-take sa examination. Okay? So, more or less, kana lang siya, class. Pinaka-importante nga atong i-orient karon. Unless you have some question, you can ask now your question. Any question, class? Pangutana? Okay? So, do you have any question? Kung wala na, then we will end our orientation today. Okay? So, ano lang nato diri sa chatboard kasi ngayon ako tanan siya, wag yun. So anyway, so if you have no question, then we will end our orientation today, and we will meet this coming Friday, 1 o'clock, for our first quiz. Okay, class? Unless you have some question, then you are allowed to go out from our meeting today. Okay, thank you very much. And once again, good day to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, God bless.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.